stand here all night in the rain. Ba -ba -da -ba -ba -ba. It's the start of a love affair. The moment that I first met you. And if you want, I'll take you there. Franny Be Tender with my cock. Because you don't care about the heart. No, you don't. You're not a nice person. You're great in bed. You're wonderful at it. Wow. You know, a high priestess in the temple of Set. That's interesting. No, yeah, and last night, no, I agree. I still agree with Dawkins. I think Dawkins has a lot of good points. I told you he's a scientist who has a lot of good observational and analysis skills. There's some love in there, even in his little temple of Set heart. He's developing one, and that's exciting to me, that he's becoming more of a human being. So I like that. No, you and Pinker don't even have a clue. Well, because of the whole thing about free will. You got it right after I hit my nut. I'm sitting there, you start gloating. You left $5 on the dresser, girl. You had to. No, it's a spiritual thing. No, it's you came, you tried, you lost. And I told you that. It's like that. And if I was in prison, I'd have sex with Bernadette Peters. You're Bernadette Peters. Okay, that's the way. That's all I can have sex with. And the guy arranged it, and you arranged it. You got it through the guard. Come in. I'd like to. Okay, that was great. You're awesome. You have very freaky deaky fun. Yeah, you do a lot of it was a lot like having sex with Amy. I told you that. She's good too. Franny Be Tender. Yeah, you know it. You know it. No, the whole free will thing. We already discussed that, man. Why didn't you get it with the Richard Branson thing? We're tied to this planet. It's shaking real. My hand's shaking. It's working real good all for me. It's also cool in here. It is cool in here, but I'm fine. That's why I put the turtleneck on. Yeah, no, it's you're fine. The cat wants. I know the cat wants it. It's all right. Now I know the other one came and laid on my chest, and I know it's because cats are individual animals, and you guys behave like individual animals. They do pack, but they get a very individualness to them, more than a dog. That's why you guys use cats. I like cats. Like Patrick said, I got nothing against cats. Cats are a part of the ecosystem and a part of the I like cats. I've obviously once started packing with the canine, have had more trouble with the feline than the canine as far as battles over the species. And that's why the whole legend about killing the lion, it's not the legend about killing the wolf pack. Oh, it's just as legendary. Have you ever been beaten with your own child by the tail and the hind legs? Wham, wham, wham! Yeah, you just go off to get, I told you that story. I understood it when I got it again with Mad Dog. When the slavers' hounds came down and killed his girl, and he used the dogs to beat the dogs with and the men with their own, He beat he was called Mad Dog because he had all the scars from the fight with the slavers and the men, but he survived it, and none of them did. And his wife died. He tried to pull the dogs away from him. He tried to get her alive. He was more focused on saving her than he was even himself, and his panic made her panic. It was a symbiotic relationship. So that's why I can't panic. I have to focus on the goal. And the less I panic, the less she panics. She understands that this is about saving the planet and saving all the children. And that's our goal. And if she panics and just thinks of her own, then she'll forfeit her own. And she's intelligent. And you're sharing this. Thanks for making this possible. Yeah, she's not afraid. She's a very beautiful, amazing woman. Because no one in this town will hire me. We already discussed that. Well, they will. Yeah, we'll find somebody to do it now. Well, because I'll just be honest with them. I take on the sex drug cartels and pharmaceutical companies that run this town, that want to poison us with carbon emissions and give us anecdotes, and that want to rape, tag, and bag, and kill little girls across the border. So if you want to help me kick their ass, you'll give me a job. So if you're a girl raper and a drug dealer, you won't. If you're a real policeman, narcotics cop, and soldier, you will. So I'll get a job. Thank you, Franny. Someone's going to have some nuts, and someone will have some old lady thing, and it won't take me long to do what I got to do and then get where I got to go and head where I got to head. So it'll happen. Thank you for providing the means, ends to the means, Miss Franny Be Tender. We're going to do it. That's cool. I'll get out of here. We're doing it on your time because you're a bunch of little girl tag and bag bedtime rapers that won't get off. So we're just going to have to do it on your time because you are disgusting pigs. Jennifer is not, no. Olay was financed by money from charities from her sisters. The things from Kohl's to get kids for the clothing for my kids was financed by money from her family and her charities. You set her up. She didn't set me up. You little sacks of fucking shit. Just like you did with the whole thing about Guru making her think that she ordered the death of a friend that she loved when she was young. She didn't do it. You did it. You were going to kill her regardless. You just made her think because you made her feel like she was threatened. Yeah, we already talked about this. It's the whole thing with the boy. The only reason the boy was going to get his throat slit is because other people would do the same thing for that little fucking warmonger warlord piece of shit. All they had to do was just go, "You're nothing without us," and slit his throat. Yeah, it's a simple free will choice of intelligence or stupidity. Kill everybody because I'm the best herder cattle trader. He gives the orders. We're the badasses, and he's giving the orders. Fuck. You want us to slit a little boy's throat? You are the little boy. Slit. Fuck you. It's a matter of free will and choice. And that's what I told you the thing about old Pinker and his free will analysis. Yeah, it sucks. Fuck you. I'm going to kill those little girls for a piece of shit like you? Well, I have this and that and that and that. Whatever. I'm going to press a button that will blow us all up. By all means, do so. Can you do it while your throat is slit? The whole Richard Branson argument. Yeah. We're stuck here by God's torture. This is a prison that we make. We'll put you in the pod. You can't come back here. Blow yourself up. Tell us how it went. How's your free will floating in space? You like it? Is it yummy? Is this a prison cell or is it heaven now? How's the dark abyss of space? Is it yummy? Fun? You like it? Who you fucky? Who you sucky? You leave $5 on headboard? Franny Be Tender. Tell Pinky. And the brain. Okay. God, that's funny, Pinker. Nurse! Is it him and Dawkins? Because they had two heads of the simple set. They're Pinky and the brain. They're Pinky and the brain. One is a genius, the other's insane. I don't know which one's. He's got some genius type qualities, but yeah, no. Sorry. I like Jim Carrey's funny, and he got me started on the funny thing, but I prefer Timberlake. Yeah, I love you too, though. It's okay. I know you guys have. He's fine. He's a good guy. Yeah, he can't stand you. You know that, right? That's why we use him. You're not using him. No, he doesn't do anything he doesn't want to do. He likes me. Well, because I'm fucking brave and intelligent, and I don't like those little girls being raped and dagged and bagged and killed across the border. And neither does he. He likes those little seniors just be growing up and doing it of their own free will. He's not sick like you. You can stick a gun to the back of somebody's head and make them do what you want to do, but you didn't. You took away their free will. Yeah, so free will is limited by you, and you took away and you freely did it. You don't get it. That's all. God damn, they're dumb. How do you tolerate them? God, dude, I'm sorry. No wonder everybody wants me to kick your ass. Put yourself in the pod and press the button. You're out of hell. Tell us about it. Fuck, what do you not get? No, seriously, I mean, you have to be so fucking it's the DNA interfacing. Tell those guys from the Temple of Set not to have sex with you. You can't have sex with me. No, why? You blew your chance. That really pissed me off. God, that was annoying. Now, I already told you. I was sitting there laying there. It's like, I'm stuck in prison. You're Bernadette Peters. Okay, now no, I'm out of prison and I'm laying in bed next to Jennifer Lopez. Okay, you come knock on the door. I'd like to have sex with Ralph now. No, why? Don't you want to have sex? Yes, I'm laying in bed next to Jennifer Lopez. All that.